What up there, Troy? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day today. We're gonna dive in. Indiana Jones 5 leaks are out. So, according to my research, Hollywood Stars has been deciding on a Sleepy North Shore Village filming on a new Indiana Jones movie. Filming has been taking place on the North Shore Railroad, Morris, with props such as tanks and Nazi uniforms. Expected has been built in Grossmont, with one tweeting she bumped into Ford. While the plot at last movie has been yet to be revealed, features during escape from the Nazi prison camp. Yeah. So we kind of have the story a little bit that one of the scenes probably at the beginning of the movie. I could be wrong, but one of the scenes in the movie, Indiana Jones is going to escape from a Nazi camp, and I don't know who's going to save him. I don't know who's going to be his sidekick this time. Last time we saw his sidekick was in the Crystal Skull. It was Shia LaBeouf, Indiana Jones' son, Junior. So basically, this movie sounds good on paper, but is it good on the big screen? That's a big mystery. And I hope it does good. Because Ford said he wants to do one more movie after this, and maybe number 7, I think, because who knows? Who absolutely knows about this movie? That he's going to fight Nazis again. That's cool. I'm glad he's fighting the Nazis, because I don't like Nazis. I think Nazis are horrible people. Who knows? This could be a toss-up. This could be like a bad movie. This could be a great movie of Indiana Jones franchise movie. This could be a mediocre Indiana Jones movie. But I hope Harrison Ford still has it. I hope he does. I hope he still has that charisma of Indiana Jones everybody's seen in the past movies. So we might see Shia LaBeouf come back in this movie, because who knows? If Harrison Ford's like, hey, I'm done with the Indiana Jones movie, Hollywood's like, no, we're not done with the franchise. Okay, let's put Shia LaBeouf or some new guy in it. But if they do that, I hope God they can do better than Harrison Ford did all these years for Indiana Jones. But I don't see that. I don't see nobody's replace Harrison Ford for Indiana Jones, because he is Indiana Jones. He actually has the charisma to be Indiana Jones. But if Harrison Ford fails the charisma to be Indiana Jones in this one, Harrison Ford, wrap it up, dude. Just wrap it up. Okay, it's all about the performing and the acting. And the script, too. And we forgot about the script. If the script's horrible and the act is good for in the movie, okay then we can blame the script. If the script's good and the act is bad from the actors, like Harrison Ford, we can blame them and Harrison Ford for lousy acting. But I think Harrison Ford is going to nail Indiana Jones 5 like he always nails Indiana Jones past movies. All 4 of them, because the 4th one, the script was bad, and the charisma of Harrison Ford for Indiana Jones was good. It was good. It was great. You know, it was good and great, because good that he kind of got it a little bit, like he still has it, and it's great because he's just Indiana Jones. We just saw Indiana Jones, what he does. You know. But overall, guys, this movie, I hope it's good. I hope it comes out during next year and stuff. Because I think we're going to see more movies coming out next year for like movie theaters and stuff. Or we might see both. We might see it on HBO Max or Peacock, whoever streaming platform Indiana Jones decided to go on. Are we going to see this in movie theaters? No, it's too early. We never seen a sneak I don't know. We never seen a sneak peek yet in this movie. Um, but I hope they bring some new characters, and I hope that you see some old characters return in the movie. Like the Nazi girl, she was pretty cool. Mac, he's sidekick, but he portrayed him in the Crystal Skull movie. What y'all think? What y'all think? This is your show. This is your show. I'm telling you the details. You guys want to see this movie, or are you guys gonna like, nah, this movie's gonna be trash? Okay, that's your opinion. You think this movie's gonna be trash? That's your opinion. But I think this movie's gonna be okay. Okay. But yeah, people are new of Indiana Jones franchise. I'm gonna give you a little backstory. Indiana Jones is a professor. Okay, that's his cover up for his adventure job. Really, he's an architect. He's an adventurer. He basically goes adventures and finds these items before the Nazi does, and yeah, because the Nazis want to take a destroyed item or just gain power, because the Crystal Skull was the alien head to make new technology to control people and stuff. But that failed. Indiana Jones stopped him, like obviously he does. Like all he does, he always stops the Nazi army. But I hope they bring some good action in this movie. I hope the action's great. I hope the action's phenomenal. I hope the script's good. Better than the Crystal Skulls, because Crystal Skull script was horrible. It was. The movie was okay. And Harrison Ford did okay in the movie. And he did great. The action was great. Harrison Ford was great. But he was okay. The certain parts of the movie, he kind of like, I wasn't feeling of Indiana Jones. Kind of like, oh yeah, he has a son. Okay. And kind of got like, basically he has to raise a kid again. He has to teach his son to be respectful, to not to do bad things. I didn't like that. That was kind of boring part of the movie. But Harrison Ford is okay of the fourth one. He was okay. The first three Indiana Jones and Harrison Ford was in it. He did good. Okay? The fifth one, we don't know. But this is my concern. I hope the fifth one does better than the fourth one. Because the fifth one needs to come out more excitement. If this is the last one, and we see put all effort in this one, if they do all effort this one, this is the last one. If they no, we're going to do another one. Okay. Are we going to see Harrison Ford return? Because he wants to return to see Indiana Jones, to do Indiana Jones again. That's what Harrison Ford said. We might see 6-1, and we might not see Harrison Ford, because Hollywood would be like, hey, Harrison, you're getting too old, man. You need to cut the boots. Need to step away. We need a new person in Indiana Jones franchise. And we're going to reboot the movie. That could happen. If they do that, if they reboot Indiana Jones movie, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. I'm not. See, alright, because I'm not going to watch it, because I like the Harrison Ford's acted, but you know what, Hollywood can do whatever they want. They can replace them for a new actor. And make sure you hit that sub button, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you leave a comment about, are you guys going to see the movie? What kind of things you guys want to see the Indiana Jones 5? Let me know. Deuces.